We're joined live from our Pretoria studios with Otila Monganidze from the Security Studies from Pretoria. Otila, thank you for joining us. What's your reaction to the ICC's withdrawal of charges against Kenyatta?
I think the withdrawal of charges says a lot about the need for cooperation from states in order for the ICC to be able to do its work. And ultimately, the people who are most affected by this are the victims of the post-election violence who may not actually ever see justice at an international level or at a domestic level in respect of the crimes committed against them.
All right. From the start, did the court even have a case against him?
Well, the prosecution indicated that they did have a case against him and that they did have evidence, but over the past couple of years, we've seen a number of witnesses disappear and or recant their statements on the basis of intimidation. The Kenyan government has also not given cooperation nor complied with requests of the OTP in respect of telephone records as well as bank records, which the prosecution said that without those, they would not be able to get a successful prosecution. So I think it's quite difficult, as you know, on the outside looking in, to say whether the evidence that the prosecution had was solid enough without that, without the additional evidence that they needed from the Kenyan authorities.
All right, now what does this all mean? What does this decision mean for the victims and for Kenyatta himself?
Well, the common legal representative for victims, as well as the head of the Office for the Public Counsel for Victims and Witnesses, have both issued statements clearly stating that what this means is the 20,000 victims that had already come forward in respect of this case will not see justice being done. And what it means quite broadly in terms of international criminal justice is that the ICC will need to reevaluate how it deals with states, especially where they do not comply with requests for further assistance and evidence.
All right, Otila Monganidze, thank you for your insight and analysis. That was Otila from the Institute for Security Studies joining us live from our Pretoria studios.